We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, and today is...
September the 1st.
September the 1st.
Tuesday.
Angela's a little cheeky one with her little game and pinch punch first of the month.
I was the winner this month. Again.
Nah. Okay everybody, yesterday we talked about I was going to do something with Irish moss. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this. So bear with us. I think it's going to work. We soaked Irish moss for probably like 36 hours in this big bowl.
A whole bag of it, right?
A whole bag of it. And then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to rinse it really good. Baby, we got more Coffee Mate comments.
Oh, yeah. What were they saying now?
They're like, oh, I thought you were wrong. You got Coffee Mate in the background.
Oh, dear. People don't understand, do they?
No. Okay, so what you do is you rinse it really well. It's puffed up a lot, the Irish moss, to what it normally is. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm. And it's covered in sand and grit from the ocean. So you got to rinse it off really well. We have a little filter tap here.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Whoa, look at all that.
Wow, yeah, look at all the leftover sand and grit in there. And it really smells like the ocean right now. Like, it just smells like being on a beach right now in this whole kitchen. But the great thing about Irish moss is usually used in desserts, and it makes the desserts really firm. And by the time it goes into the desserts, it has a totally neutral flavour. So you don't end up with desserts that taste like seaweed, but you get all the minerals and benefits of seaweeds in your dessert.
It makes it gelatinous, like a tiramisu consistency. And that's like what the recipes they use in Cafe Gratitude, their pies and stuff, and David Jubb use Irish moss to get that amazing consistency. So right now I'm just trying to get the rest of that sand and grit off of it. So what we did was we rinsed it like crazy, and there was even more sand in it.
We rinsed it like 3 times, right?
Yeah. And then you throw it in the blender, the K-Tech blender or the Vitamix. Whoa, look at this.
Wow.
This is 1 bag of Irish moss. This will last a long time. You'll see. So what you do is you put just enough water. You put just enough water to top it off, and then you blend it. So if you want to... Okay, so this is the first time we've done this, and I got my directions from Daniel Vitalis when we did that video with him on the Irish moss. So what he says is, at first it takes a while for it to break down, and then once it starts to like just get into the flow of it, it just starts to break down and it turns into a gel. So let's check it out. We've topped it off just like right at the top.
Wow.
Okay everyone, what we're doing is we put it in. We're just going to do a little bit because the first time it was just too much for the blender. It's like all the way up to the top. And we're just filling it just above with water, right? So we're going to blend that. It smells good, and again what Daniel said was,
Wow.
wow. I think it needs a little more. But yeah, it's turning into... Look at that, it's like a jelly.
Wow. Now we can add more.
It's like mineral rich. I like the smell of it. It's like mineral rich, and it's just really good. Let's add some more, right?
Mm-hmm.
More water too?
Yeah.
Might as well put it all on. See what happens. so we've just been blending little bits of it, and now we got the last amount in, and it's like gelatinous, like with carrageenan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we just...
We are so abundant in Irish moss, it is dribbling down the side.
This
of
is
the
just
blender.
one bag.
Wow.
Look at the top. There's still, we gotta get more. We gotta get that to the bottom. It's so gelatinous. It's crazy. This is just 1 pound bag of this. Has created all this, which is will last months on end probably for a lot of people. This is crazy. Check it out. It totally worked. This is just gelatinous, and you could like make tiramisu consistency out of it, and I love the taste of it. It's awesome. We could blend it a little bit more, and we'll do that in a little bit, but we're just gonna, what you do is we just put this in a glass jar, put it in the refrigerator. It could last years on end. And you can just mix it in smoothies, or if you're really creative, you can do some really cool things with recipes and make tiramisu consistency type inventions. So that's kind of fun. We've discovered you want to do like just bits at a time, because too much is just overload. Yeah, it totally breaks down more. I mean, look at that.
Wow, it's great consistency now.
I'm even thinking it could go even more consistency. Like more ground down.
Okay.
Wow. Look at that, even more. It's just like this jelly now.
Wow. Papa!
It's like totally like a jelly.
Not invite anyone else to ever use it?
Look at that.
That's beautiful.
You could do like tiramisu consistency. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Irish moss.
Beautiful. So now what?
We revel.
In the beauty of the Irish moss.
We put it in here.
We're going to put it in a mason jar.
And then you just keep it in the refrigerator. It'll last for up to 5 years. In the refrigerator.
Wow.
And then it'll become more and more solidified.
And you just scoop it out, right? Like whenever you want to put some into a dessert or a smoothie or whatever you're making.
So check that out, guys. And when it's in the refrigerator, it's just going to become more like plastic. And so the key things to remember, this is the first time we've ever done this, so it's easy. And the things that you can remember from our mistakes is just do a little bit at a time, use a lot of water, and then just, you know, at some point it'll just... I mean, if we did this again, it would just take 3 seconds. This is amazing, though. I'm excited about it.
It seems
make
like
a whole meal out of it.
it seems like it's going to be pretty key to use a high-speed blender, right? Like,
absolutely, you need a high-speed blender, Vitamix or K-Tech. Okay, so we've got
Angela Stokes Monarch
and Matt Monarch making the Irish moss for the first time ever, and it's turning out amazing. I'm really excited about this. Getting minerals into the body, making awesome tasting foods, and we'll see you tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.